playWill England proved too much for Croatia in the semis. 5:44, with Croatia and England set to meet in the World Cup semi-finals, the FC crew explained why the Three Lions will likely prove too much for Croatia. 5:44, 4:22 p.m. BST. 4 years ago, 2 days after the final in Rio de Janeiro, over 400,000 people welcomed Germany's World Cup winning squad at the Pfandmile Berlin. Situated between the capital's iconic sites, the Brandenburg Gate and Siegessäule, it has been one of the main attractions during big tournaments. Ever since the 2006 World Cup in Germany, when over 750,000 fans followed the round of 16 match between the hosts and Sweden. A band plays in front of an empty fan park at the Brandenburg Gate. Stefan Uersfeld. On Saturday, Germany were expected to meet England in the World Cup quarterfinals, but after the national Mannschaft's early exit at the group stage, only around 3,000 people turned up to watch England versus Sweden instead. 30 minutes before kick-off, the area in front the main screen was empty. Germany merchandise isn't selling at the fan park. Stefan Uersfeld. Germany had made it to the semi-finals of every major tournament since 2006, and everyone with his stall at the Pfandmile banked on that continuing. But as the national Mannschaft now tries to overcome one of their biggest disappointments, there has been a severe decline in sales. Especially, the Germany merchandise is largely ignored by those still attending the games. The Weltmeisterball is not attracting much custom. Stefan Uersfeld. There are no queues at the beer and food stalls. The Weltmeisterball, a punch bowl in Germany's colors, is not attracting a lot of attention. Promoters who run the Pfandmile have insisted on the contract being honored. The merchants have paid the fee for the duration of the entire tournament. While they have reduced the capacity of the fan park, the 2 kilometers between Siegessäule and Brandenburg Gate still remain closed for traffic. Rob, in Berlin from London on his stag weekend, was forced to wear a Germany shirt. Stefan Uersfeld. For England versus Sweden match, the majority of the people watching are on holiday from the United Kingdom. Says Rob from London, "I'm here on my stag do. And this is my outfit. It could really be worse, couldn't it? I'd love to see it coming home." Gudrun and Ralph from Berlin. Stefan Uersfeld. Siblings Gudrun and Ralph from Berlin follow the match on the last of the 3 major screens. "We've come here to watch football. It would have been great to see England take on Germany today, but it was not to be. Still, the weather is nice, and we actually enjoy it here. So much space. We also want to show our support for the promoters. We don't want them to go bust." Patrick is from Rostock, but likes to show his support for Sweden. Stefan Uersfeld. Patrick and Andy also hail from Berlin, but the former was born in the Baltic Sea town of Rostock. For that, it's only a short ferry ride to Sweden. He says, "I wear the Sweden outfit because I can. I love to go on holiday there. And I am quite an attraction when I drive through the country with my Trabi, one of the last to be produced back in 1990. I am just 3 weeks older than my car. I really like Sweden, and that's why I support them. It's good coming here. The atmosphere here is still good." Nimzig, Leo and Arturo are in Berlin on holiday from Mexico. Stefan Uersfeld. Nimzig, Leo and Arturo have come to Berlin all the way from La Piedad, Mexico. "We are on vacation here. We are exploring the German capital, and we really like it. We wanted to watch football, and sure, we hoped for Mexico to still be around at this stage. And it's a shame Germany are already out of the tournament. It would have been much better here if they were playing. But we like it." Lucy, Albert and Kirsty definitely played a joke by asking when Germany would play next. Stefan Uersfeld. Lucy, Albert and Kirsty are in one of the front rows. They ask, "When is Germany playing next?" "It's in September." "Can England win the World Cup for a second time?" Stefan Uersfeld. As England get closer to the last 4, the people become more excited. 66 be replaced with 18. This jersey could be in need of an update next week. Fans from England and Sweden came together in the fan park. Stefan Uersfeld's attack is a Swede who resides in Germany's south. Cameron from London is on holiday with his father and brother. He says, "We were walking around Berlin, looking for a place to watch the game. We found the Fant Mile. I enjoy it here. We'll be returning home soon, and it might follow us on Sunday. Sertic says, I've come all the way up here from Stuttgart. I wanted to experience the Fant Mile. It's a shame that there are not more people here. But Cameron's a nice lad. They exchange numbers. Bernd got the best seat in the house. Stefan Uersfeld Bernd from Berlin got a front row seat. I've been an England supporter all my life, he says. I want them to win it. As the clock ticks down, he gets out a cigarette, and behind him the England fans prepare for a party. England fans were in celebratory mood. Stefan Uersfeld called football really be coming home. Stefan Uersfeld scenes as England qualify for the first ever World Cup semi-final since 1990. England's on fire, they sing and dance. Several England flags are on display. It has been a good day out. The night was yet young for many England fans. Stefan Uersfeld, Kieran and Andrew from Exeter are quite pleased with the outcome. Dele Alli. Can you tell me a bit about Dele Alli? They ask. We've got our hotel close to here. We are on a stag do, they say, and walk off in